So I said Nick Mirror said you got to play around before you export, right? So let's just speed that up a whole bunch and see what it sounds like. Let's see what it was like before. I, I like it like this too. I always save it like this. But that's crazy, just playing around with the tracks before you bounce them out. Like, you never know what you're gonna come up with, for real, for real. Yo, I got a whole bunch of beats to cook up for y'all today. Shit, my bad, y'all. My bad. Computer sometimes be slow when I'm streaming. I'm gonna loop that for a second. I'll be right back. That's hard. That's hard. That's one of them ones for real. Yeah, for real, gonna cook up like 5 or 6 more beats for y'all. Yeah. All right, let's pull up some guitar, some crazy sounding guitar. I want to experiment with some guitar sounds. Something way different right there. Five, 80. That's like some 2026 until Japan future type beat. I didn't even put an 808 on that yet. Like, wait till I drop an 808 on that. That would sound crazy. I still got like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I got like 8 more beats to cook up. all on the random too. Like these are just all random beats, stuff from this weekend. I was traveling, so I was on my laptop, just chopping samples. I mean, not laptop, my iPad. Yeah, that's hard. Like, that's the real trick. That's one of the real tricks. That's one of the real tricks of being a producer. I'm not gonna lie. Is like, how do you make stuff that's marketable? You know what I mean? This pop, but how do you make it hard? How do you make it kind of street? How do you make it tough at the same time? And that's always one way to do it is to use like a hip hop sample. So if you chop a sample and speed it up, it's just automatically like urban. That's what hip hop is samples, speeding up samples and putting beats on them. So it's like the second you do that, it makes something pop hard, if that makes sense. So I didn't really even know where I was going to go with that beat when I first started it, but in my head, really quick, it was like, oh, okay, well, if the sample is like 60 beats per minute, then a lot of people will put like some trap drums on there, and it'll sound like a down south beat, some Mexican OT type beat, you know what I mean, whatever, whatever. Um, but I was like, damn, like, what if I double time the sample and then throw like some house tech drums on it? Then it makes it like pop, but like Detroit pop, urban 80s pop, like something different. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to Detroit tech house. What do y'all know about old tech house music? Probably not much. You look up a guy, Carl Cox, Felix the House Cat. Look up him first. Look up Felix the House Cat. Felix the House Cat, and then Carl Cox. And those two dudes like really represented that like Detroit tech house, acid house movement. It wasn't just a sound; it was a movement because it was happening at the same time as hip hop. Like it was for house music, what hip hop was, or what it was for house music, what like rapping was for hip hop. Like it just took it to a new level. You know what I mean? Like people were already making beats, but then they were calling it like disco, and then somebody starts rapping over it. And now it's hip hop. You feel me? So it's the same thing with like that beat that I just made. You know what I mean? It's like a trick. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to whoever put me on to this plugin. It's called Ensemble. This is what it looks like. That's before the plugin, after. So it's just like a slight chorusing. Hit it with a little reverb, a little filter. Now we're talking. So I got this new plugin, and I really wanted to test it out on the stream today, and it wasn't working. Well, it's working, but it wanted to download something, and then it like wasn't downloaded. See, look, here we go. Look, I'll show you. Download, right? Boom, download. It will now download. And now it says come back in an hour or two. And it's been saying that like all day. I really want to try this plugin. Oh man, it looks so cool. It's called Snapback by Cable Guys. So kind of what it does is like you play your like right now I'm playing the drums and see it's reading the kicks and snares and hi-hats already. So what it'll do is like it'll add its own sound. And I guess like spice the drums up, but I don't have the sounds. Yeah, I guess I can't hear. So this is supposed to be like a click. So like it's probably supposed to go like on top of every snare. So it says if you go to the presets and hit sync, it should work, but it's not working. It sucks. I don't know if I can add my own sounds. Like, let's see if we can. Hold on. Let's just add a random clap. Oh. Oh. Okay, so you can. All right. Oh, hold on. So that's interesting. Like I put a clap on there. And if you see it like adds it where those blues are. So I'm wondering if I could adjust it somehow. See, when you turn it off, it's just the drums. So that's kind of hard. Like it makes it like a shaker. Well, I'm excited for that library to download then. So hopefully I can get this plugin working by the end of the day. Shout out to Cable Guys. That's pretty cool that you can import your own sound. So now we can like try that. So let's actually try this plugin the way that I wanted to. Here we go. So let's just put in any clap. I'm just going to throw in a random clap. I don't know what it is. That's okay. It's not the best. People are like, oh, great, you use loops. Like, and I'll be like, look, I make a loop, right? So like, boom, there's 8 bars. Control J, join clips. It's a loop. But that's my own clap, right? Boom. Here you go, 32 bars. It's a 32 bar clap loop that I just made really fast, right? Watch. So now let's add that effect. All right, so we have to find a sound. Let's just find something weird. Like a cowbell. Here we go. I messed up. So let's try that again. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really quite sure how this plugin works. It's my first time using it. It's supposed to come with its own sound bank, but it's not loading. Okay. Okay, I see what that's doing. That's cool. So it gives like a little extra feeling, but I'm wondering how it'll really work later. I want to get just grimy with it. Remember I told you about them samples though. Just break it right back down to that clap. That's hard. Stupid hard. You get organized here, man. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 more beats I can make for y'all. This is the last one that I really wanted to make, and everything else was just like a bonus. Bruh. I'm on fire. Yeah, it's cooked. Overly. Overly cooked. That one. All right, let's see what this next one sounds like. I'm just trying to stay organized. It'd be hard. It'd be hard to stay organized. Yeah. Okay, that was really like for real, like the last beat I wanted to work on this stream. But I do have like three more. I got three more I could work on for y'all. But I don't know how they're gonna sound. This is a random stream. I'm just trying to get some random beat ideas out of my head from this weekend. beat so hard. Bro, I know that ain't gonna make sense to nobody in the stream, but I have an artist who's been asking me for beats like that. Like straight up, he's been asking me for like wedding party beats, bar mitzvah, bat mitzvah beats, some jump up and down family fun, run around, go crazy type beats. So I know that sounded crazy, Chad. I'm sorry. I know that sounded crazy, but it was for somebody, and they probably gonna love it. I don't have to love every beat that I make. You know what I mean? Like they don't all have to be my favorites. And I did tell y'all this was gonna be a weird stream. I said that. I said we're gonna make some weird, different music this stream because I was traveling this weekend and I'm just like trying to get all the thoughts out of my head. Yo. Yo. Bro, that's a hit. That beat, bro. Whoever gets their hands on that beat, wow, 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 wow. Whoever gets their hands on that beat, damn, that beat hard. You know, if I start flowing, I don't rap or nothing. But if I start getting in my bag, you know the beat hot. All right, well, that was the last one. For real, for real. That was the last beat. So, yeah, that's it. That's it, y'all. That was a good stream. That was like an hour. Cooked up a lot of beats. I'm super thankful, y'all.